everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. My name is Charlotte from Studio Budgets and I am part of a family of 5 living in the northeast of England. This is my family's journey to paying off debt and becoming a lot more financially responsible. I'm just going to try and zoom us out a little bit. That's not a zoom, is it, Charlotte? Whoops. No, okay, that is as far zoomed out as we can go, but never mind. I have just covered a new piece of furniture in my office with this marble top because you probably saw in my last video, if you watched it, lots of cut marks on the wooden vinyl that I had, and yeah, it was just looking worse for wear. So we've got a bit of a new setup, kind of, going on. We've got candles, which, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, but we're going to go with it. Sorry if my voice keeps going. I am still recovering from whatever has been going on. I don't know. And I do have... my little boy is still awake, but he is just chilling out in his room. But he could come and join us at any point. Who knows? So, I am filming this at night because I've got a very, very busy week. So apologies for the shadows, but we're just going to have to roll with it. So let's jump into the purse to begin with. Oops. Where did that come from? Right, in change, we've got one little pound, and then we've got 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 96 pence. I have no idea where this came from. That £15 is from Day. I'm just going to put it into our Mini But Mighty, and so is that £20 because I don't know where that's come from. So we've got £35 going into Mini But Mighty this week. Food shop is empty. Fuel still has 30 and Days Out still has its 10. So we are going to count the cash, and this is our cash stuffing for week 3 of November. That is crazy. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, and 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. So 350 today, which is lovely. Yeah, I am just still loaded with cold. Don't know what's going on, why it's happening, but it is. Right, we need 70 in here. So 20, 40, 60, and 70. I think it cost Alex like 67 last time he filled up, so that is that. Days Out is staying at 10, and then Food Shop is going to get 120. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, and 20. Let me just check that. 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, and 20. Coolio. How are you all doing? Have you managed to escape from the winter bugs that seem to just be lingering around me? We just have a quick coughing break. All right, we are going to go into our events binder. Now, we have completed George now. Christmas and New Year, birthdays. I want to put 10 in, so we've got 30 in there. The next birthday we've got is in January, but it's like my brother-in-law's 30th, so probably save about 50 for that. I'm not going to start the girls this week, I'll start that next week. I need to clean their trackers off. And then we are going to start Valentine's Day, and we'll pop 5 in here. Should we give him yellow hair and yellow wings? Lovely stuff. So that is £10 into Valentine's Day. We don't really do much. I might get the kids like some chocolates or something like that, but yeah. So that is that for this week. Next, let's do the school binder next. We are thinking about changing the kids' nurseries to the school that we want them to go to. They have a nursery. So yeah, we are toying with that idea at the moment, but we will have to wait and see. And they have to wear a uniform, so we might need this sooner than we think. What do I do with a 5? We're gonna have to do 10. Okay. The money is telling me we have to put 10 in here today. That is fine. As I've said, I think we're going to need it sooner rather than later. So 20, 40 and 50 in school uniform. I am going to be having a little bit of a change up of my binders. Not a full new setup, not new envelopes or anything like that, but just ready for 2026. Just all of our big goals. Family days, I am going to do 10. Actually, let's just pop 10 in. So we've got 20, 40, 50 and 60. Date night is now empty. I'm going to pop 10 in, but I need to sort the tracker out. Socialising, let's pop 10 in. So we've got 20, 30 and 40. Nothing in health at the minute. Let's pop 5 in here. So in clothes we've got £50 in the bank, 60, 70 and 80. Hair and beauty I have spent out today to get my nails done. 20, 30, 40, 50. Let's do 10, which gives us 60. Kids activities has 100 in the bank and then 110. So if we pop another 10 in, we've got 120 in there. I'm going to pop this 5 into health just to keep building this. So we've got 20, 30 and 5. Lovely jubbly. And then into our more long-term binder. Oh, I'm having to move a bit because, oops, in this new setup, I can't put my feet down. So I'm like sitting cross legs and it's not good for the back. Right, home is going to get, let's do 15, so we'll put 20 in. So that's got 50, 70. Garden, let's swap that out and do another 5. So we are doing another little trowel, which I think I did orange. Did I? I'm not sure now, but this one is orange. So we've got 30 in garden. Holiday is going to get 20, so that's now got 40. Right, we are going to put 45. Yeah. So that's 50 in the bank, 70, 80, 90, 105, 110. So that gives us our 10, and then I'm just going to do a little mark at the bottom here to say we've completed it once. So again, we've got 550 in the bank, 70, 80, 90, 105, 110. And that is for a little trip we are going on in March to like a log cabin type of thing with all of my family, which will be amazing. Car maintenance is just going to get 5 this week. So we've got 50, 60, 70, 80, 5. Nothing in there. And then the last 10 is for our emergency fund. So let's pick another colour for you. I've done that one already. What colours haven't I done? Or should we just do random? Sorry, that's my throat making noise. Let's just do random instead of a pattern. So our emergency fund now has 50 in the bank, 70, 80 and 90. And that is us all done for another week of cash stuff in. I am, however, going to do my minis on here today. So that's exciting, isn't it? So we've got 20, 35, 36. I am going to try. Let me grab my Mini But Mighty box. Here she is, in all her glory. I don't know how to do this. Let me just take out the ones we're working on. Come on. Right, I need to change that 20 up, otherwise it's going to be a nightmare. Let's complete this one, and then we can use that change. Because this saves 20. This one is from Dingley Designs. She has lots and lots and lots of minis. So I'm going to take all of this change out. Pop that at the back with the 20. And then we can keep going. Right, get my scratch off tool. So we've got 1, and a 5, so that is 6 in that one. But I think I will. No, let's do 5 coins. 6 coins, sorry. Lovely. Again, another one from Dingley. There is a theme with these, I must say. So we have a 4. There you go, this one saves £30. Take what you need. Let's do I'm just looking at what else I've got left. Let's just do 1. I might come back to some if I have money left. So what are we doing in here? 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right. We can complete this one. So this saves 17 in total. So if we do 15, 17. So it's just that little 3 down there. That needed to be completed. And then we've got, that one's from my own collection, by the way. And we've got In the Mood to do a bare minimum. This one saves 20 in total. And we've got a 4, a 1, and a 2. So £7 needs to go in. So, is that right? 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So there's another 3 completed. And we still have money left. Let me see where we are at with these ones. Because I have got some new ones that I haven't started yet, but I'm thinking if we get these ones done, I can then move on to the next ones. These ones are big ones though. Let's go for this one. So we need £30 in total. And we have got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 21. Right, let's see what we can do then. So 3, I've only got £3 left, so, oh, lovely. Right, so we've got one more on here for next week. Try and get all this scrappies off. Brilliant. Yeah, I'm trying to get the like Halloween ones done. And then I can start some new ones. I'll show you the new ones while I'm here. So we've got this little Christmas tree one, which is from JJ Budgets. We've got Holly Jolly Hoedown, which is one of mine. We've got Festive as Beep, which is Dingley's, and Jolly Vibes, which is Dingley's. We'll be able to put some more in as well because we've obviously just completed those 3. So we'll grab the completed mini challenges tin, and we can do, we've completed another 3 today. So that's 5, 6, and 7. 7 completed already. I've got it on its side to try not make much noise, but it's not quite working. Come on. I will be really proud of myself if I stick to this. I have never stuck to a tin or a big challenge like this, so if I can, I will be very, very proud of myself. I don't see why I can't, but it's definitely a challenge. That is for sure. So yeah, we are getting there. We've got 7 completed. How fun. So yes, that is the end of today's video. I hope you did enjoy it. The next video you see from me will just be showing you some of the new things I'm bringing ready for 2026. So yeah, if you did enjoy it, please give it a big thumbs up because as you know, it does support my channel, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye everyone.